Dark Lord knows I serve him, Bellatrix.
Then swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow. Will you, Severus Snape, swear to watch over Draco? Will you swear that if Draco fails, you will carry out the Dark Lord's orders?
I will.
Bloody hell!
Hey, Harry!
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it. You've not flown all summer, though, so you'd better get some practice. Come on, Mr. Chosen One.
You can use my broom. Thanks.
Come on, then! Captain! Point the broom at the snitch! You won't catch the snitch if you don't aim it. Slytherin don't stand a chance. Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on. Hermione should be around here somewhere. I'll see you later.
Look, honestly, Ron, all we need to do is clean them out. You could have done it already if you hadn't had a fourth helping of dinner.
I was starving.
When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you?
I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum wants us to get rid of these cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! Chuck them in the pond!
You can't throw them in there.
Safer than washing them. Who knows what Fred and George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the fish. Well, I don't know what happens if a fish swallows love potion. Do you?
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione, I love you.
Oh yes, Ronald. How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning.
Wingardium Leviosa! That was brilliant!
Wish we could do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great! Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Wingardium Leviosa!
It's a waste of a perfect
Brilliant! Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun. Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that leads to Borgin and Burks. Draco's a Death Eater! It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you-know-who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burks? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Totalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter? I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
Oh, hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me when I climbed onto the luggage rack.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My... what?
Raxburts. Was he wearing Spectre specs? You can see Raxburts through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
Okay. Although I'm worried about tripping over things in the dark. Maybe we should use Lumos.
What's that?
How exciting! A mystery. And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
It's a crate.
That's nice.
I wonder if there are any more of them.
Let's go and find out.
I got another one.
Oh, well done.
That's 3.
That's nice. We could make a sort of collection of them. Shall we go up to the castle? We're missing the feast. to the castle. I wonder what Dumbledore will say in his speech this year.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please join me in welcoming Horace Slughorn, who will resume his old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No! How can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. Well, there's one good thing. The Defense Against the Dark Arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away.
But I don't want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the Aurors.
I'd ask Nearly Headless Nick. He can still get around, so he knows all the shortcuts.
Harry?
Bloody hell.
And how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right now I need to get to potions. Do you know a way around these security arrangements?
But of course, just follow me. It'll be a pleasure to help out.
At least potions isn't with Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
I'm sure they'll find him. But what if they don't? What if the Death Eaters took him? Everyone knows he was helping the Aurors.
Here we are, Harry.
Thanks, Nick.
We Gryffindors must stick together. Anytime you're stuck and need directions, advice, information, just call out and I'll help if I can.
Of all the ghosts, Gryffindor get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly.
He got us here, didn't he?
Harry, my boy. I was beginning to worry.
Sorry we're late, sir. And I'm afraid Ron and I haven't got books yet.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over there. A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think. Open up your books and let's get busy with a witch-sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione, witch-sharpening potion?
We made it in our 4th year. Just do what I do.
Armadillo bile. Great! Let's add some of this. Let's add some of this. This is great! There are definitely days I could do with some of this. Wonderful.
my boy. You are good at this, aren't you? Not bad, Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a first-year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
A hot little potion, this one. At least it is in the making of it. But be careful not to let things get too hot. A hole in your cauldron can be expensive and painful. Almost there. Keep up the good work.
Flobberworm mucus. Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered and no longer attached to the snake. Porcupine Hey! Someone's written a note on this. Red is for beginners. Heat until the potion goes pink.
That's just a student's notes. It can't be the proper way to make it, or they would have printed it in the book.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm gonna try these notes.
Excellent! Aha! Not bad at all. My, Harry. Pink?
Yes. I must have...
No, red is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent. You have the makings of a master potion maker. You should be ready for something a little more complicated then, yes? Let us try the Draught of Living Death.
I told you to make it go pink.
Sir, you haven't told us what's in that little golden bottle.
Ah, what you see here is Felix Felicis, more commonly known as liquid luck. One sip and you will find all your endeavors succeed. And this I offer today to the student who brews an acceptable draught of living death, a small vial of liquid luck. So gather your ingredients, but keep your eyes on the clock. Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
No, thank you. My instructions are perfectly adequate.
Suit yourself. Sapophoros beans.
Wonderful.
Sloth brain.
Very well, my boy.
Wormwood.
Almost there. Keep up the good work. Not bad, Miss Granger. Now. Excellent, Harry. It's clear you've inherited your mother's talent. She was a dab hand at potions. But this... Here, as promised, 1 bottle of liquid luck. Use it well.
Blimey, Harry. Have you been doing Hermione and revising all summer?
No, it's the textbook I borrowed. It's got notes all over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a potion to be lucky. I mean, I could have picked that book, but no. I get the one that looks like it's been puked on.
Harry Potter?
Look, he's not talking about the prophecy, he's not talking about the Daily Prophet, and he won't give you his autograph. So clear off, Pipsqueak.
No! You've been invited to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
Oh, right. Thanks, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall said to tell you there's a shortcut to the Great Hall behind that portrait. The password is Libraries Liberate.
Dueling Club? You should be brilliant at that.
All the DA members should. Let's go and see if any of them are joining. It's locked.
Ah, right. Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
They could have just knocked.
You could open the door, could you? Ah, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can do, just give me a yell. Anything. Anything at all.
I can fit 15 chocolate frogs in my mouth. How many can you?
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge. Let's ask him what we need to do.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the dueling club.
Yeah, we need you, Harry. Dumbledore's restarted the dueling club, and we don't want Slytherin to beat us.
What do I need to do?
Could you do a demonstration duel for us? To help teach the others. Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you-know-who. Just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at Ron. Ready? On the count of 3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast! Stupefy! Excellent! Wow, it's an honour to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay? Now you first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defence, dodging. Ron, you cast. Harry, you dodge his spells.
Stupefy! Nice one, Harry.
Now, apart from dodging, there's... Oi! You! Pay attention! Listen up! We're going to move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful if you want to finish a duel quickly. Harry, could you demonstrate it for us? Expelliarmus! You need to cast Expelliarmus quickly, or your opponent might have time to recover. Brilliant, Harry! Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron, now you can fight back. There will be 3 rounds. May the best duelist win.
Come on, Harry. Let's show them how to duel.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gryffindor, here dueling today, competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club. On the left we have Ronald Weasley.
Come on, Ron!
On the right, the boy who lived, the boy who fought, he who must not be named. Is he the chosen one? The boy, the legend, Harry Potter! We have a winner! Harry Potter! Well done, Harry. I am proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give you private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that Defense Against the Dark Arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Lumos! Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see. What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my pensieve. This time, you enter the pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic. Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from his past. A past that brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn will be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
Solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Hey, you losers from the Gryffindor loser team of... losers.
That's imaginative. Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the clock tower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on, then. Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest way to spoil the team. I hope Slytherin aren't up to it. We need these trials to go well. What? Have the Auras decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now? I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
Great! That'll show Goyle and the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done on raising the portcullis. If you need a shortcut, then come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great. Thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
How did you get through that portcullis, Potter?
You were a bit stupid.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied.
Stupefied!
Mr. Goyle.
Let's get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
Still on our way to Quidditch, are we, Harry? Well, good luck picking your team. There's quite a throng waiting down by the Quidditch pitch.
Ready to try it for keeper, Weasley? Say, think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting to know her on a first-name basis. Know what I mean?
Come on, Harry. We better go in and get started.
Right. Thanks for coming. This morning I'll be putting everyone through a series of challenges to select Gryffindor's Quidditch team. But know this. Just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year.
Oh yeah? Does that include you too?
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Maybe he got injured fighting all those Death Eaters before summer.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done. You put on a good enough show. I'll make McLaggen eat his brain.
Okay, that's 3 each. It comes down to this last shot. With that miss, McLaggen stays at just 3. Okay, Ron, your go. Make it a good one. Oh!
It's just they didn't really try with that last shot.
That was brilliant, Ron!
You did brilliantly, Ron.
First game is against Slytherin. Be ready.
When's the first practice, Harry?
Just look at the notice board. The practice sessions are on there.
Did you see McLaggen? That last attempt was so bad, you'd think he'd been confounded.
Well,
Hey, Hermione. Have you ever heard of the spell Sectum Sempra?
No. This isn't from that potions book, is it?
Yeah, and I found some writing at the back. It says the book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince.
I've never heard of him. You should turn that book in.
Don't be mental. It's brilliant.
It's just... I'm starting to think this Prince character was a bit... dodgy. Isn't that Katie Bell?
It's nothing to do with you.
Katie! Katie! It's that necklace. It must be cursed.
Do you think Dean sees in her, Ginny?
I don't know. She's got nice skin.
Nice skin? Mine's got nice skin.
Malfoy knew about that necklace. It was on display at Borgin and Burke's.
Katie was given the necklace in the ladies' toilet. How could Draco have put it in there?
Good luck today, Ron. I know you'll be brilliant.
I'll resign after today's match. McLaggen can have my spot.
Fine. Juice?
You look dreadful, Ron. Is that why you put something in his cup?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
You could be expelled for that.
Are you there, Nick?
Oh, Harry! Good luck today. Let's start the Quidditch season with a win, shall we? Here I am, talking away. You'd better get to the Quidditch pitch.
Well, well. If it isn't Potty Potter and Weasel King, you're going to lose today. Slytherin are supreme.
Leave this to me. I'm feeling pretty confident.
And now for you, Potter. Let's see how well you play Quidditch after you've been stupefied.
Sorry about that, Harry.
Hi, Nick.
Your team awaits you at the Quidditch pitch. And Harry, try not to fall off your broom this year. The team needs its captain.
They're all listening, watching, plotting. Those Quidditch players, so noisy, so rowdy.
Oh, sorry. I'll ask my team to keep the noise down as they pass you.
You're one of them. A captain too. You might as well use my shortcut too. All the team captains do. My password is boiled beetles.
Thanks.
Let's go and beat Slytherin.
What's got into him?
He's just feeling lucky. Right, time for our pre-match warm-up. I've planned a few exercises that should help us get through. So, get your brooms and let's get flying.
Welcome to today's match, Gryffindor versus Slytherin. We have a full crowd for today's match. What a save! Great start! He almost caught the snitch! Solid flying from Potter! Ow! That looked like it hurt! Great control! His swift reactions have paid off! Excellent flying! Nothing to keep busy though. Slytherin has an advantage. The switch is firmly in his sights. Edging ahead! That's a goal! Gryffindor need to concentrate to win! He's near the snitch! He's caught it! We're gonna upset Slytherin.
You shouldn't have done it, Harry. Felix Felicis is illegal in organised competitions.
I suppose I should have just confunded McLaggen in the trials instead. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Oh, and Ron only thought I'd given it to him. It turns out he can make his own luck.
Well, he won't need me to take him to Slughorn's Christmas party. And you'd better decide who you're going with. How does it feel when you see Dean with Ginny? I know, Harry. I've seen how you look at her.
Hermione? I'm sure Ron...
Oh, don't worry about Ron. He can make his own luck.
Help if Hermione's got on knickers and a twist. What Lav and I have, well, let's just say it's chemical. There's no stopping it. Suppose you're going to Slughorn's party?
Yeah, I better go. I'm meeting Luna down by the boathouse.
Luna? You could take any girl in the castle and you're taking Loony Lovegood.
Yeah.
1-1! Ooh!
Have fun.
I don't know if Mum will let me come back after Christmas. The Death Eaters can't do anything here. Not with Dumbledore around. Haven't you noticed? He's never here these days.
Hi, Luna. That's a nice dress.
Do you think I should wear my radish earrings as well? Can't decide if they go with them.
No, you look fine.
I'm glad you came. Professor Slughorn asked me to set these fireworks off to announce his party. But I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with them.
We just need to cast Incendio on their fuses. Incendio!
That's pretty! That's like the others. There's the next one. Whee! Here's another one. Let's light it. It's a shame fireworks don't last forever. I suppose it's like everything you like. There's a whoosh, and it's really nice, and then it has to end. Like going to the party tonight. There's the next one, Harry. Here's another one. Let's light it. That's pretty.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. The Aurors have opened this part of the castle now. Come on, let's go to Slughorn's party.
I've only been to this part of the castle in my sleep. I sleepwalk, you see. That's why I wear shoes to bed.
Harry, my boy, glad you came. There are so many people I want you to meet.
Professor Slughorn, there's no one else here.
Of course not. And a good job, too. We're not ready yet, not in the least bit ready. That's where I could do with a spot of help. I'm sure you and Miss,
Lovegood.
Here, we'll soon get the place in shape. Our guests are here!
Stop there, Potter. I only wish to convey a message. Professor Dumbledore asked me to give you his best. You see, he's traveling and won't return until term resumes.
Traveling? Where?
Take your hands off me, you filthy squib!
Now, Mr. Filch. What is all this fuss about?
Okay. I was gate crashing. Happy?
I'll escort him out. What were you doing there?
I don't have to tell you anything. You shouldn't push me around.
I am trying to help you.
You just want to steal my glory.
Keep your voice down.
Maybe I did hex that Katie Bell girl. Maybe I didn't. What's it to you?
I swore to protect you. I made the unbreakable vow.
I don't need protection. I was chosen. This is my moment.
Bloody hell. You don't think Snape was just pretending?
No, he even said he'd taken an unbreakable oath.
The unbreakable vow?
Yeah. What happens if you break an unbreakable vow?
You die.
everyone gone to bed? I don't sleep these days, so I wash my hair. Silly, right? Happy Christmas, Harry.
Bellatrix!
Harry! Harry!
Hello.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Don't you see? She wants you to chase her!
She killed Sirius! Ginny!
I'm okay! Where are you?
Keep running! I'll find you!
Come to play, Harry.
Ginny!
No, Harry! It's a trap!
Get away from her! You all right?
Yes, thank you, Harry.
You're lucky you weren't killed, mate. And thanks for, you know, Ginny. If you'd not got there, I could have had a werewolf for a sister.
Yeah, no problem.
Dad said he checked Borgin and Burke's. He said Malfoy was looking at a vanishing cabinet.
A vanishing cabinet? What would he want with one of those?
Dunno. But Dad said it was still there in the shop.
Up to something. I just don't know what it is.
Hi, Harry. Ron. Harry, I think Professor Slughorn is having another party for invited guests.
Slug Club? Maybe Slughorn can make you and Clagging King and Queen slug. See you, Harry.
Hermione, have you seen Malfoy doing anything suspicious?
Oh, really, Harry? Are you still worried about Draco?
Ron told me his dad found out Malfoy was looking at a vanishing cabinet in Borgin and Burke's.
But there's no way he could sneak a vanishing cabinet into the castle. The Aurors are searching everyone who comes in. They're even checking the outpost.
Then you tell me how he disappears off the Marauders' map. I'll show you. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. He's there, in the 7th floor corridor.
So, he's not disappeared then, has he?
But sometimes he does vanish completely. I'm going to find out what he's up to. I'm going to the 7th floor.
What's that I hear? Sounds like a scoop to me. Hot news goes cold fast. You better use my shortcut. Just say happy headlines.
Do you really think you'll find anything, Harry?
Yes, I'll prove he's up to something. Locked. I'll have to find another one. Reparo! Hey, Ron, have you seen Malfoy?
When?
Just now. He's always hanging around on this corridor. And I just found this. It looks like instructions for a potion.
It's probably homework.
And since when has Malfoy put effort into homework?
You don't even know it's his.
I'm going to ask Hermione what this potion is. I bet that will give us a clue to what Malfoy is up to.
You're in luck. She's swatting in potions now. Careful, she's still in the right mood.
So you won't come with me then?
I think I'd rather face that troll we saw in our first year. See you later.
Hello, Hermione. Do you recognise this potion?
I'm surprised you don't recognise it. Seeing as you're top in potions, it's obvious what this is.
Well, I can make the potion and find out anyway. Shredded boomslang skin. Unlucky boomslang. Stewed lacewing flies. Flux.
Back again, are we, Harry? And a splendid polyjuice potion you're making. But I do hope you're not intending to take it. It is a restricted potion.
You're sure it's polyjuice, sir?
Of course, that grey and sludgy finish, all characteristic. But then you should know, my lad, you made it.
I was just experimenting. Thanks, sir. Polyjuice potion? You use that if you want to look like someone else. I wonder what Malfoy would want with that.
Voldemort isn't going to trust Malfoy with a mission. You haven't got a scrap of evidence, have you?
No, not yet. But I'll get something.
Wants you to go to his office for another lesson. Harry, when you see Dumbledore, don't say anything about Malfoy.
He's up to something. He's sneaking around and he's even ditched Crabbe and Goyle.
Yes, I admit that is out of character, but you don't have evidence that he's doing anything.
If he's not, then why is he sneaking around the 7th floor and... The 7th floor? That's it! He's using the Room of Requirement! That's why he keeps disappearing off the Marauders map.
Well, if he is using the room, he won't be able to see what he's doing in there. That's why we used it for DA meetings. Concentrate on your lesson with Dumbledore. He's waiting for you in his office.
Hi, Harry. Are you here to see Professor Dumbledore? I am too.
Are you all right? Come on, what's the matter?
It's silly. A Slytherin stole my gobstone. It's a noisy hit and my mum got me for Christmas.
Who was it?
Him.
Wait here. I'll get your gobstone back. Hey, did you take a noisy hitter from the girl over there?
What's it got to do with you?
give it back. I hope it gobs all over you. And next time, think twice before you bully someone. Here you are.
Thanks! Harry, you're the best.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry.
Professor, about Malfoy and Snape.
Professor Snape. I've told you, Harry, I trust Severus. My answer has not changed. Now, to the business at hand. I have not been able to find many memories of Tom Riddle at Hogwarts. I did, however, find this one.
Good gracious, look at the time. Off you go, boys. Lestrange, Avery, don't forget your essays. Look sharp there, Tom. No, Tom, I don't know anything about Horcruxes. And I wouldn't tell you if I did. Now get out of here.
I don't understand. What happened?
Professor Slughorn has tampered with his memory. Harry, I asked you to get to know Professor Slughorn. Now, I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory. Any way you can. That memory is everything. But I believe you have Quidditch practice. You'll find your way there more easily now the orders have opened more of the castle. Good day, Harry.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Hello, Harry. Professor McGonagall's looking for you.
Do you know what she wants?
No, but she's waiting for you in the Transfiguration courtyard. Sounded important.
Hi,
Harry, I've been doing some research. I went to the library. I checked in the restricted section, and I couldn't find anything on this half-blood prince. There's nothing to say who this person is.
Good. But they can't be that bad, can they?
We really should go and see McGonagall. She was rather insistent.
Ah, there you are. I wanted to talk to you after the unfortunate events at the Burrow over Christmas. Why is it always you? Hmm? When something happens?
Believe me, Professor. I've been asking myself that for years.
I heard you've joined the dueling club, Harry. I think you should follow his example, and the Weasleys too. You can't be too prepared. Don't limit yourself to your friends in Gryffindor, mind.
Are you ready for potions? I've looked, but I can't find anything on Horcruxes in the library. I've been thinking. Maybe, if you make a really good potion in today's lesson, it will put Professor Slughorn in a good mood. Then he might tell you what he's hiding from Dumbledore.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh no! McLaggen! He makes Grawp look like a gentleman. I'll see you in potions.
Hey, Granger! Granger!
So, is she seeing McLaggen?
Well, they went to Slughorn's Christmas party together, but it didn't go well.
Yeah? Come on, let's go after Hermione. Let's go to potions.
Stop it! Stop flying round! Come back down here!
Harry! You've got to get rid of her, Harry.
I thought you were going out with her.
Yeah, I am, but please, just tell her I flew into a wall in Quidditch or something.
What's the matter?
Someone's done something to my books. And the stupid things won't stop flying around. Come down!
Right. Have you tried anything other than shouting at them? Like Wingardium Leviosa?
No. I wish Won-Won was here. He'd do something. Have you seen him?
No. Here, if I cast Wingardium Leviosa on your bag, I can try and catch the books in it.
You've got one! Get in the bag, you books!
Thank you. Won-Won used that book to do his homework. Why are they doing this? Come down here, you stupid books! You're almost as good as gone!
have. He was in the divination tower.
Why would he go there? He doesn't do divination anymore.
He said he wanted to ask something important. About his future.
It must be about us. That's why I like my Won-Won so much. He's always thinking about us.
Thanks.
Are you ready for potions, Won-Won?
Pack it in.
Quickly now, quickly. We have lots of work to get through, starting with antidotes. Now, what about this poison here? Any suggestions? Miss Granger, of course.
It requires a very complex antidote, but I think you should start with a drop of castor oil.
Good, good. Harry, my boy, any suggestions?
Yeah. You could do that. Or you could just shove a bazaar down the victim's throat.
Yes, yes. A bazaar would certainly do the trick. Excellent, my boy, excellent. A good potion maker always knows how to counteract the potions they are making. Which brings us to the task at hand. Brewing an elixir to induce euphoria.
Can induce excessive singing and nose tweaking if you don't put enough peppermint in. Mint sprigs. Shrivel fig.
Steady on there, Harry, my boy!
Sir, you knew Tom Riddle, didn't you?
Mr. Riddle had many teachers whilst here at Hogwarts.
I know, sir. You must get fed up of questions about Voldemort and Horcruxes.
I'd ask you not to talk about this subject.
But, sir...
Dumbledore put you up to this, didn't he? Didn't he?
I just want to know about Tom Riddle.
You could have given me a bazaar. I need a good mark in potions.
I had to soften Slughorn up so I could ask about Voldemort.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get something to eat.
What do you want, Potter?
A moron-free view? Oh, too late.
Get him!
You get him!
Where is Malfoy?
Somewhere you won't find him.
You're not supposed to tell him that, stupid.
Doesn't matter. He won't get out of there. Will he?
So Crabbe and Goyle attacked you? What's strange about that?
Malfoy wasn't with them. Sometimes he's not even visible on the Marauders' map. Look!
You must be missing him. I mean, he can't just disappear, can he?
Maybe Hermione's right. Maybe I should forget about Malfoy and concentrate on Slughorn. But how am I supposed to get to his memory? I don't even know what a Horcrux is. Ron!
Beautiful, isn't it? The moon.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about her, Harry. I love her. But do you think she even knows I exist?
Well, she's been snogging you for months.
Snogging? I've never snogged Romilda.
Romilda? Ron? Did you eat these chocolates? They're from Romilda Vane. They're full of love potion.
Romilda. Do you know her, Harry? Can you introduce me?
Yeah, she's in Slughorn's office. Yes, she's definitely there. Follow me.
Hi, Ron. Have you done your potions homework?
Hermione, you're a girl.
I'm surprised you noticed, Ronald.
Do you think Romilda would like flowers or chocolates?
Don't mind him. He ate some love potion. I'm taking him to Slughorn's office.
To see Romilda? Ah, Romilda.
Mon! I've been looking for you. I've got you,
Leave me alone. Harry's going to introduce me to Romilda Vane.
Mon?
I'll explain later. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I need some help.
Where is she?
What's the matter with Wenby?
Weasley, sir.
Romilda? That's a pretty name for a pretty witch.
He's accidentally taken some love potion.
I see the problem. Come in, I've got the necessary ingredients here in my bag. It's not a difficult antidote. I think we'd better make it quickly. That's quite enough smoke!
Castor oil. At least it doesn't smell as bad as it tastes.
Almost there. Keep up the good work.
Extract of Gurdy root.
Excellent! You are good at this, aren't you? Steady on there, Harry, my boy! You are doing very well, my boy. All right, my boy. A little tonic for your nerves.
What happened to me?
Love potion.
I feel really bad.
Drink this. And a little pick-me-up for you too, Potter.
Ron? Ron! Professor! Help him!
What? What? Poisoned? He's been poisoned? Abazor! Brilliant thinking! You've just saved his life, my boy!
My knee.
Have you seen Hermione?
Oops. Pity you can't make a potion to help Ron with Lavender Brown. It was lucky you thought of that bazaar last night, Harry.
It was lucky there was one in the room.
At least you can concentrate on your proper mission for Dumbledore. You haven't had much luck so far, have you?
No, but maybe luck is what it will take. It's time I got lucky.
Well, how do you feel?
Great. In fact, I think I'll take a walk to the herbology greenhouses.
You need to find Slughorn, Harry.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or at least Felix does. That's a venomous tentacula.
Merlin's beard.
Its leaves are quite valuable, aren't they?
Yes, I'm not interested in selling them, of course. My interest is purely academic. Not that this specimen would fetch many galleons.
Have you tried using a dragon dung fertilizer on it?
You think that would work?
Ah, yes. I have a feeling it will. Sloth brain. Mandrake. Quieter than the live version. Toasted dragonfly thoraxes.
Almost there. Up for good work.
Shall we try it, sir?
Spectacular! A dab hand at herbology, too. But you shouldn't be walking about at night, Harry.
Actually, sir, I'm just about to go for a walk down to Hagrid's.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go off walking the castle grounds alone.
Well, by all means, come with me, sir.
Harry, I knew you'd come tomorrow, old Aragog. My oldest friend he was.
Aragog?
A giant spider, an acromantula that lived in the forest. Hagrid counted him as a friend, even though it tried to eat me.
Hagrid, not to be indelicate, but acromantula venom is very valuable. Would you mind if I extracted a vial or two? Then maybe spoke a few words over the deceased.
Oh, Aragog, I'll miss you, old friend.
Farewell, Aragog, king of arachnids. May your many-eyed descendants ever flourish. A toast to the funeral of a friend. I'm so sorry for your loss, Hagrid.
To Aragog. Do you know why I survived the night Voldemort killed my parents.
Oh, don't, my boy. Your mother... Oh, she was one of my absolute favorites.
She sacrificed herself for me. For everybody. Professor, I'm going to tell you something. It's true. I am the Chosen One. Only I can kill Voldemort. But I need your memory to do it. I need that memory so my mother's sacrifice wasn't for nothing.
Here. Don't think too badly of me. You don't know what he was like. Even then. I think Dumbledore will want to see you, now you have my memory.
Sir, I've got it! I've got the memory from Slughorn!
This is spectacular news. I knew you could do it. Harry, quickly.
Look sharp there, Tom.
Now, at last, we shall see.
Horcruxes. That's very dark stuff indeed, Tom. To make one, you would have to split your soul. And to do that, well, murder. Killing rips the soul apart. To think of doing that once is a violation against nature, but 7 times.
So, Horace told Tom Riddle about Horcruxes.
You see, a Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. And while the Horcrux exists, that person cannot die.
Do you think that's what Voldemort has done? He's succeeded in making a Horcrux.
Oh, he succeeded. And not just once.
He made 7!
He tore his soul into 7 pieces. 1 resides within him, the other 6... Well, you uncounted 1 Horcrux here in your 2nd year.
Tom Riddle's diary.
I've accounted for another in the form of this ring.
That's how you hurt your hand. And that's where you've been going, to search for the Horcruxes.
Yes, Harry. And I think, perhaps, I have found the 3rd. When the time comes, I shall need your help to destroy it.
Tell me again how I broke up with Lavender. Don't get me wrong, I'm bloody thrilled we did. It's just she seems a bit put out.
Don't you remember anything from that night? Oh, honestly, Ron.
It's not my fault. I was poisoned. Must be a side effect.
Well, you're not the only one out of hospital. Katie Bell is back. I saw her in the Great Hall.
Now we can find out who gave her that necklace. She can tell us who cursed her.
I really must pay Violet a visit. Give me a moment. I know you're going to ask, but I don't know who cursed me. I've tried to remember, but I just can't.
Confess what you did, Malfoy. Tell me what you're planning.
Just leave me alone, Potter. Cruci! Sectum Sempra! Don't touch me! Don't you dare touch me!
We need to get you to the hospital wing. And you, Potter, where did you learn that spell?
It was in a book.
You are to gather all your school books, all of them, and bring them to me here immediately.
So, I gave Ron's book to Snape instead.
And you used a spell you didn't recognise on Draco.
I didn't mean to. He was trying to curse me and I just...
You have to get rid of the book. And I know just where you can hide it.
The Room of Requirement.
If you want to conceal something, this is where you come. Close your eyes. There. Now no one will find it. Harry, I've got a secret too.
So did you and Ginny do it?
What?
Hide the book.
Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the Room of Requirement. Even I don't know where it is.
Well, I think it's a good thing. I mean, using an untested spell on someone...
I know.
Snape's making you do the detention. No! He knows it's the deciding match.
You'll have to fly instead of me. Dean can take your place as chaser.
Gossiping when you should be waiting by my office, Potter.
Oh, I'm not late.
I'm not late, sir.
There's no need to call me sir, Professor.
I would have thought you had enough detentions after the incident with Draco Malfoy. And go to my office. Gryffindor will just have to manage without their chosen one. Poor Gryffindor.
Win that match, Ginny! Win the cup for Gryffindor!
Where's Harry?
Snape made him do detention. I'm flying as Seeker today.
Great. If we win this game, we could win the cup.
That's what I promised Harry we would do. We are going to win the cup. Stop being so sulky and let's look at the notice board for the warm-up Harry's planned. Right, here's what we're going to do.
What happened? What happened?
We won!
How was the detention?
Huh? Oh, Snape had me sorting rotten flobber worms. Tell the rest of the team congratulations for me, will you?
You can tell him yourself.
I can't. Dumbledore's asked to meet me at the astronomy tower. I think he wants me to go with him to look for a Horcrux.
Blimey! Be careful, mate.
His note also said he wants me to take some Wiggenweld potion first. I'd better get going to Potions Club to make some. I'll see you later.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
I will not negotiate this with you, Severus. You agreed. There's nothing more to discuss. Harry, my friend, the time has come to recover the Horcrux. The place we journey to is exceedingly dangerous, but I promised you that you could accompany me. There is, however, a condition. You must obey any command I give you, without question.
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying? Should I tell you to run, hide, or abandon me and save yourself, you will do so. Give me your word, Harry. Your word.
My word.
Now, are you ready to embark on our dangerous little quest?
How are we going to get there, sir?
Apparition. This is the place. Tom Riddle stood here as a boy. He returned here many years later with another name. Now, it is Lord Voldemort's obstacles that stand in our way.
Sir, there are bodies in the water.
We needn't worry about them at the moment. But Harry, do not touch the water.
Do you think the Horcrux is there?
Oh, yes. The liquid must be drunk. Remember the condition on which I brought you with me. Whatever this potion does to me, you have to force it down my throat.
But, sir...
You gave me your word, Harry. Now, your health.
Sir! You can't stop, Professor. You've got to keep drinking.
Don't make me. Make it stop, please. Make it stop.
It'll stop, but only if you drink.
Please.
One more. Just one more, Professor.
Water.
We need to get you to the hospital, sir.
No. It is Professor Snape I need. Quickly, Harry. Hide yourself below. Do not show yourself, no matter what.
Professor!
Do as I say, Harry. You are not an assassin, Draco.
How would you know? I've done things that would shock you.
Like cursing Katie Bell?
There are Death Eaters here! I mended the vanishing cabinet in the Room of Requirement to let them in. You didn't see that coming, did you? Expelliarmus!
Well done, Draco. But I warn you, killing is not nearly as easy.
Well now, look what we have here. Dumbledore, wandless and alone. Do it, Draco.
He doesn't have the stomach.
The Dark Lord was clear! The boy's to do it!
No!
Severus, please.
Avada Kedavra.
Snape!
Out of here, quickly.
Dumbledore's dead! Dead!
Stupefy!
Protego. Go!
Sectum Sempra!
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
Hagrid!
You're all right, Harry. Don't you worry. There's nothing Dumbledore won't be able to put right.
Hagrid. Dumbledore...
What's this with the dog mark? Who's been killed? Where's Dumbledore, Harry? Where's Dumbledore?
We could arrange for the Hogwarts Express to come tomorrow.
What about Dumbledore's funeral? You shouldn't send the students home. They'll want to say goodbye. It was Snape. It was always Snape. And I did nothing.
Strange. Thinking this is a piece of Voldemort's soul.
Yeah, only it's not. It's a fake. There was a note inside. Someone stole the real one, and now I have to find it. I have to finish what Dumbledore started.
We have to finish it. You don't honestly think you can find all those Horcruxes on your own? Do you think we'll ever come back? To Hogwarts?
I don't know. But there are 4 more Horcruxes out there. And I'm going to destroy them all. And if I meet Severus Snape along the way, well, it'll be all the worse for him.
So awesome, I can do anything. This book is so awesome. I am the potions king. Did you hear that, Half-Blood Prince? I said I was the king. Can you hear me, Professor Snape? I can make anything. This book is so awesome.
It's a big game, the one we've been waiting for. We're ready, we'll represent the house flag of Gryffindor. We've gotta win, the Ravenclaws have got nothing on us. We'll defeat them, not even break a sweat. Now Harry, today we meet our destiny. Together, let's do this for Harry. So who we fighting for? Gryffindor, give it all for Ravenclaw. Who we fighting for? Gryffindor, this is battle, this is war. So who we fighting for? Gryffindor, we're a force you can't ignore. Who we fighting for? Gryffindor, this is battle, this
like a mom to me, and your brother is like a brother to me. Can't you see things were meant to be? Jimmy. When we were young and innocent, I saved you from a basilisk. I think that deserves a kiss, but you're all over T. Thomas. When I heard that you two split up, I got a feeling in my gut. It was like my insides were dancing the conga line. Get on the line, we'll have a good time. Oh, Ginny Weasley, you're so dreamy. Ginny Weasley, Ron's gonna kill me. Voldemort is trying to kill me, and I don't want you caught in between, like Sirius Black and my mom and my dad. I don't want to lose you, so I can see. I don't want to lose you, so you know I can't see you, but my wizard star still